Hello students, the next point in thermodynamics chapter is classification of thermodynamic process. So first classification is reversible process and irreversible process. The reversible process, in that reversible process, the cycle is repeated or it can trace the same path. Whenever the process is going on in thermodynamics, it traces the same path, and in case of the irreversible process, the path is not same. When it reach to again the initial position, their path get different. So because of that, it restores the initial state of system, but this is a irreversible process. It will be not restore the initial state of system. Means initial states means pressure, volume, temperature, whatever it is in the final states, it will be not reached to same like that of the initial state. Next is no loss of energy here, and the second is here, yes, obviously the path is different, hence there will be the loss of energy or permanent loss of energy. This process is very slow process. I will give you example, that is a melting of ice and again freezing that water. So these two processes are going very slow and it get reversed in the same manner by tracing the same path. So that's why there is a no loss of energy, there is a no hysteresis is present. But in case of the irreversible, there is a permanent loss of energy, there is a hysteresis shows in that curve. So, and it's not a slow process. And the example of the irreversible process is that is a puncturing of tire or the frictions, viscous force, free expansions are the example of the irreversible process. Next process is isothermal process. The word isothermal means during this thermodynamic process, the temperature is throughout this process is constant. There is a no change in temperatures. So that's why delta T is equal to 0, and that's why if there is a no change in temperatures, then the internal energy of that molecules is throughout the constants. Hence the del U is a constant for the isothermal process. So that's why we know that del U is equal to Q minus W. That is the first law of thermodynamics. If this one is 0, then we get Q is equal to W. That is in isothermal, del T is 0. That's why del U is 0. Hence, whatever heat is given to that pistons, all heat energy convert into the work done. All heat energy convert to the work done. So now we will calculate the formula of work done. Work is nothing but pressure into change in volume. Pressure into change in volume. So pressure into change in volume by taking an integration by whole work done, by putting a limit VR and VF, initial and final limit. Then we know that PV is equal to nRT and RT. So we will put here nRT into divided by V. The ideal gas equation is PV is equal to nRT. So we will put the value of P, that is a P is equal to nRT divided by V. Keep this dV as it is. Okay. Now we will take the integrations. nRT are constant. So take it outside from the integration sign. And integrations of 1 by V is log V or log V. Okay, put the limit of upper limit and lower limit. So first we will put upper limit. So nRT log VF minus nRT log VI. So we know that log A minus log B, that is log A upon B. So it's a VF upon VI. This is a final equations of work done. But the work done is nothing but the Q. So heat energy equation is same, that is nRT divided by Ln into VF upon VI. This is the equations of the heat energy in the isothermal process. Isothermal means temperature of this process is constant. The next point is that is isobaric process. The third point is isobaric process. The word bar Bar word, it means their graph is bar, but that bar is horizontal. So here is a pressure and here is a volume. So in this case, the pressure is constant. Throughout this process, pressure is constant and volume get changed from Vi to Va. Such a systems are or such a process are called as a isobaric process, where constant pressures throughout this process. Such a process is called as isobaric process. So because of this, work done is equal to, yes, work done is equal to P into change in volume. P into change in volume. That is a dV means change in volume from Vi to Vf. So it's a final volume minus initial volume. Okay. Now we will put PV is equal to nRT and RT. But here nRT, here change in volume. So we will write here change in temperature. So it's a TF minus TR. This is equation number 1. Now the second equations is internal energy equations. In the previous chapter, we know the formula of internal energy, that is a U is equal to, or we can call del U is equal to NCV into del T. Or you can write instead of del T, TF minus TR. Okay, this is a formula of internal energy in chapter number 2, that is a kinetic theory of gases. So we have to calculate the Q. What is the first law of thermodynamics? That is del U is equal to Q minus W. We have to calculate the Q. That is a Q is a subject. So Q is equal to del U plus work done. We have the value of del U. Yes, from equation 2. Work done. Yes, work done we have. So we will add these two equations simply. So TF minus TI is a constant. Take it outside and add these two terms NR plus NCV, or take the N is common. So R plus CV. Okay. This R plus CV is called as a CP. This R plus CV is called as a CP, where CP is a coefficient, or it's a specific heat constant for constant pressure. It's a specific heat at constant pressure. This is the equations of Q for a isobaric process. This is equations of Q for the isobaric process. So conclusion is that in this case, whatever heat energy Q is given to that pistons or piston connected to furnace, then partially heat energy is used for changing internal energy of molecules, and partially heat energy is used to do work, that's to move the piston upward or to do some work. So this Q heat energy is partially with heat energy, partially with used for the internal energy, and partially it will be used for the work done. So the next fourth classification is isochoric process. In isochoric process, the volume is constant. Volume is constant, and we know when there is a volume is constant, that time there is no any work done. So this process is called as a isochoric process. Volume is constant means the graph is like this way. Only one volume is there and pressure get decreases from Pi to Pf. So during this process, whenever there is a volume is constant, means pistons is not move up or down, means there is a no work done. So work done is 0. Work done is 0, and that's why we know that del U is equal to Q minus W. If the work done is 0, then del U is simply Q. And we know the formula of del U, that is internal energy, and CV into del T. This is the formula of isochoric process where work done is not done. Okay. So that time W is 0, volume is constant. Okay. So next lectures we will see more classifications, that is adiabatic process, reversible process, free expansions. So hope you like these lectures. If you have any query, doubts, then comment me in a comment box. Thank you.